Speaking of like the holidays, we had Mr. Struggle Jennings come in. He came up with his two friends that are big fans. We made sure they were well taken care of. We've been stupid busy the past 3 weeks, and he came up, and we need to next time he comes up, podcast with Mr. Struggle
for sure.
The dude is a fucking legit, awesome person.
Mm-hmm.
Wilder. I think he was a little more fucked up than me. I think he's a little wild than me.
I think so too.
We got along. We had some really great stories when we were training together.
Mm-hmm.
They were fucking nuts. They were nuts. But he brought me up a gift. This guy. He does handcrafted leather.
Yeah.
And he knows, you know how Struggle loves turquoise?
Yeah.
Like them flashy turquoise colors. And he's always fucking done up in his cowboy shirts and fucking black hat with the turquoise accents, all his shit. He loves it. He knows I like orange. So he had this guy who does this handcrafted leather. He had him do up an orange leather long wallet.
Oh, bro, look at that interior.
Look at this fucking wallet. I don't get gifts very often, like especially something like this. And he's like, I got you something, and I'm like, you got me something. And he has gifted me this Williams handcrafted leather wallet. It is, if you're not watching, it's bright orange. It's a longer wallet for the hit in your back pocket. It also has a chain. He's like, I know you don't do chains. He's like, but it's fucking sick. He's like, I think you should when you wear it. Like, damn a struggle. And I was like, it's even orange. He's like, dude, you know I listen to everything about you. And I'm like, God damn it. It's impossible not to like you.
That.
So it's orange, and then on the inside it has orange stitching and then an orange paisley material
like
on the inside, and then the camo leather.
I'm a little jealous.
Listen,
not gonna lie.
Listen.
Like pretty jealous here.
Listen.
It's so soft.
It's really, really nice. So he is like, he is a character. Okay.
Yeah.
He's somehow, this man is a character, like without acting.
Mm-hmm.
And then whenever he puts on all of his shit, like gets ready to go out on stage, bro, he becomes like an even bigger personification of his character.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but he's that fucking guy all the time.
Yeah.
Like what you see on stage, like the fucking whatever he matches, everything matches. That's what he's like. I love All American Roughneck. He's like, it's my favorite apparel brand. I'm like, dude, I was like, thank you. And he's like, it's because of your people, like who you are and what you stand for. Mm-hmm. He's like, I'll fucking rock your shit till the day I die. I'm like, man, making me feel really good. But he's like, you guys do a good job with everything. He's like, your colors actually match. I'm like, well, that's the fucking point, bud. And he's
Big
like,
deal for
he's
us.
like, yeah, but not everybody does that. Usually they'll be off a little bit. He's like, your shit's not even off. I'm like, well, that's the design team. I was like, that's Nick and Bob going through fucking Pantone books, making sure everything's perfect, getting samples in and being like, hey, we're still off, make it work. He's like, I like that. He's like, you guys actually care. I'm like, Struggle, we have tremendous people that work really hard with all this, and that's why we make sure you're taken care of with all your stuff. He came through with his two buddies and a whole cart at Axe and Sledge. I was like, hey, have the cart, get whatever you want. I was like, for the trip home. Mm-hmm. He's like, really? I'm like, Struggle, we send you a ton of stuff anyway. Have at it, dude. Thank you for all the support and everything. Because what he'll do is, Dean takes care of him. Mm-hmm. Dean makes sure he's always stocked. Anything that comes out, he makes sure everything's input in the system. So he just gets all the latest releases.
Awesome.
So Struggle loves pumpies. Loves pumpies. So Dean sent him, I think Dean sent him 6 pumpies, okay? Mm-hmm. And like hydraulic and everything that Struggle likes. Struggle goes online and buys like 15 bottles of pumpies. And Dean's like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? I just sent you stuff. Is everything okay? And he's like, dude, I gave them all away. He's like, everybody at the gym loved them, so I bought more for us all at the gym. And I'm like, you are a true piece of work. Mm-hmm. So yesterday he's like, can I just have a case of pumpies? I'm like, Struggle, take a case of fucking pumpies, bud. He is literally a man of the people. Mm-hmm. Loves his people. Like the dude has had such a wild, fucked up life, been to prison, killing shit right now, supporting young artists, new artists, and like just anytime he finds something he likes,
Yeah.
all in, and everybody should have it.
Yeah, he was telling me like he's like, I love being able to gift things. He's like, it's like my ultimate thing. He's like, so like AAR release, he's like, you guys send me shit. He's like, I'll go on and I'll order 2 medium, 2 large, 2 XL, 2XL. He's like, and I always have them with me. So he's like, if I'm with someone, like, here's a 2XL, here's a medium for your girl. I'm like,
How
I was like,
fucking
you
cool
do
is
that?
that?
He's like, I love giving people cool stuff. I'm like, that is fucking sweet.
He ordered 15 pair of shorts, the training shorts, because he's like, I love them. I'm like, yeah, they're sick, and he's like, everybody should have had some. So he bought 15. I went back and looked. He bought 15 fucking pair of shorts, and gifted them. Like, dude, you're a character, a real life character. If anybody that doesn't know, Struggle Jennings is a country rap music artist. He's down in Nashville. Wildlife, unique voice, and a way of looking at life that I think everybody should have, because he's been through some shit more so than me in many regards, but a legit person. He is Waylon Jennings' grandson, and Mike, being the massive country music fan that he is, he's like, I can't. He's like, he's in here talking about Shooter Jennings, Waylon Jennings, all these people. Like, I'm like, he's related to them. I'm like, I know. He's like, I know, dude, but it's fucking wild.
Yeah,
it's he's got a lot of really cool shit planned for 2023. I'm excited. We're gonna go down and see him. We're gonna go to one of his shows. He's like, he was asking like what he can do for us. I'm like, you gotta do a fucking thing, dude. Just keep being you, man. I love you. We're doing cool shit with cool people is great. I was like, but I'm gonna ask one favor in 2023, because he's going on tour with him and Jelly are gonna do Jelly Roll are gonna do another tour. I'm like, Mike is a big Jelly Roll fan. I'm like, I only ask one thing, that me, Mike, and Bob get to come to like the biggest show. I was like, I want the full fucking experience of a show, like up close, up front, backstage. I just want to fucking see what it's like.
yeah.
I want to feel it. That's all I'm asking for. I just want to feel all that shit. I've never done that before. It'd be pretty cool.
That'd be really fucking cool.
It'd be cool. Like, I mean, I've never seen a tour bus. Like, I've never been on a tour bus. I don't know what like tour life is like. I don't know what like after a show is like. I want to see it. I just want to. That's what I want to. I want to feel it.
I mean, after really getting to talk with him yesterday, what I realized is what we do and what he does are actually very similar, in that the passion.
Oh,
like listening to him speak about his craft is the same thing, like the way we feel and talk about all the stuff we do with AAR and Axe and Sledge. It's just like a whole different spectrum that inspires people through music and through messages. It was just so cool. I don't know if I've ever met anyone else, even other business owners, that are as passionate about these things as we are, until I was listening to him speak yesterday.
like he's a true man of the people.
Yeah.
Like, he loves his people. Like, I don't, and I don't think him nor Jimmy or Rich, who came up with him, I don't think you fuck with their people.
No.
That was very clear. That was very, very, very clear. And they hold people close, and they they create a lot of opportunity for people. Like, we say it a lot, like, we love that, and that's really what I took away from it yesterday.
That's what I really loved about sitting around the table yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.